Hey guys, just doing another video to show you one of my latest builds. This is based off a Tokyo Marui Hi Capa 5.1 with most of the parts changed out to aftermarket parts. Right, I'll start with the slide and the frame. It was bought as a set and it's made by Airsoft Surgeon. I actually bought it quite a while ago. I don't know if it's actually still available, but it was the Straya Void or Straya Signature Capsicum slide. It came as a set, as I just said, and it was quite expensive. But after buying the slide, I realised why it was so expensive. I mean, it's quite complicated, the cuts, and it was a straight fit. I mean, no work had to be done whatsoever. I just bought it, installed the parts, and it went straight on and cycled smoothly. As you can see, just went straight on and had no problems whatsoever. The grip is by Shooter's Design. I've showed this in my other video, so you can go check that out. I won't talk too much about it. It needed a little bit of work. Has a I can't remember who made that, but it's a flared magwell that helps me with my mag changes, and it really does help. It's a bit big. If you've never seen one this big before, it's quite unsightly, but they are quite common apparently. Some of the parts on here are donated from my Salient Arms International build, including the Airsoft Masterpiece slide catch, the Airsoft Masterpiece thumb safety, and the Airsoft Masterpiece grip safety, all made of steel, I think. The hammer was an original Tokyo Marui one. I'm using that hammer because I originally bought this steel hammer from Pro G4, but after installing it, it wouldn't cycle properly. This would catch on the bottom of the blowback housing unit, the part that just sticks out the bottom there, which I filed down a little bit. It wouldn't cycle at all. It would just keep getting jammed on that, which is unfortunate. So I went back to the original Tokyo Marui hammer, and now it cycles efficiently, and it's actually working. So I'm using that one. It's not a bad thing. I actually really like these hammers. What else do we have on here? These sights are the ones that use these light rods. I believe they're fiber optic rods. I've chosen red for the front, and I'm going to choose red for the back as well later when I actually get around to it. So unfortunately it's not 100% complete, but it's pretty much there. It cycles well. It's running at 285 FPS consistently, which is really good. I'm using a 120% recoil spring, I believe. Steel recoil rod that came with the set, and I think it's a stock Tokyo Marui hop-up unit, hop-up rubber in there. The hop-up unit is the Pro G4 brass one, which is also donated from my Salient Arms International build. The blowback unit is by Airsoft Surgeon, and the blowback unit nozzle is also by Airsoft Surgeon. Right, I'll give you a quick dry fire. Using an unbranded green gas. The magazine's actually not standard. It's got the this output valve on here, which is made by Action. It's a high output valve. And I also have gas root seal made by 9-ball or Laylax, and what that does is that creates a better mate between that and the nozzle, and increases efficiency apparently. The feed lips are made by, I believe, 9-ball or Laylax, and they are reinforced, and they're supposed to be harder wearing and last longer, so they shouldn't crack or flake to pieces after a while, which sometimes happens to the original Tokyo Marui ones. Right. Right, also on the back here, what I've got is the AKA hammer protection pad installed there, and that's actually really good insurance. I highly recommend those, because without it, this part here, if you can see, it's just gone silver there, is actually starting to wear quite quickly now, and what this pad does is actually protect that housing, or whatever it's called, when the hammer smashes against it, it stops it from being damaged. So that's really good insurance, and they're pretty cheap as well. Highly recommend those. Okay, right, but if you you know, leave a comment, subscribe, or whatever, let me know what you think about this build, and I'll try and get a video out soon showing more awesome stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.